Oh, look at this. I have my cute spray. Haha. Eyes? This calls for a theory! And not a game theory, because I don't want to be copyrighted. Okay. What's up, YouTube? It's Webster here, and today we have a new video. Well, a theory video to be exact, on Reaper from Overwatch. If you haven't already guessed. I'm just treating you guys like retards, but trust me, I'm not treating you like them. Okay, so I first saw this when I first played Reaper, like first played Reaper. His guns, whenever you shoot them, they go red, as you can see. And you're probably asking yourself, Christian, it's just probably a bug. It's probably just like, they made it so it looks cool, just because it's well, what if I told you it's not just because to make it look cool, but to make it stand out to the character. Now you're probably asking yourself, Christian, you're probably on drugs. How does this work? Well, I've read the comics. I've read everything on the internet that I could have found, and what I found shocked me. You know how Reaper shoots his gun, and then the red thing goes when in the eye? Well, you can see this. You can see this with the Nevermore Plague Doctor skin or any skin, which continues the theory that Reaper, every time he shoots, he goes deeper down the rabbit hole. Like, probably asking yourself, what rabbit hole? Well, the rabbit hole of pain, of course, because that's cool, right? That's edgy. Because when you shoot, it has a pattern on the red, and on like the red spot whenever he shoots, and it has a diagonal line, as you can see, like that. Now, this possibly means that whenever you shoot, Reaper gets hurt or tortured in a way. Every time he shoots, he's even more pain. So that may be why Reaper is so edgy in a way. And also, there's this thing where, you know, the Plague Doctor skin and the Nevermore skin, they were actually Reaper's first costume. Now you're probably asking yourself, this is fake. Well, it is. I was just joking, it's not his first costume. Bye bye guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bleep! Okay, no, in all reality, Reaper's guns, as I already said, they blink when you shoot them. They have like this red dot when you shoot them and diagonal line, which may be that Reaper's getting tortured every time you shoot him, but he doesn't make noises. Well, I'll show you something very strange. You know Reaper's ultimate is probably one of the most recognized ultimates in game, right? Well, you know when he says die, 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 he wants the guns to die, die. Okay, I made this theory up probably about the ultimate, that he wants the guns to die, die, die. The reason why he says it 3 times, however, is because he has 2 guns, and there's one of him. Okay, sorry, I just had a mental malfunction. That rhyme, that alliteration though, bang bang, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, even though that wasn't 3 words, I don't care, ba-da-ba. So yeah. The reason why he says die, die, die 3 times is because he has 2 shotguns, and there's one of him. Now also, if you go onto the comic, see, Reaper wasn't always a bad guy. He actually worked for Overwatch before he was in Talon. Now, Reaper was just like the head of this gang that had Soldier 76, Anna, I think it was Reinhardt in it, and I think it was Torbjorn, and I think one more or something like that, but I don't remember. And he was the leader of that. Now you're probably asking yourself, how do you know? Because in the comics, yes, it is in the comics. You can see that in the comics. It is obvious. And now that you have a skin for him, which I will show you right now, it's even more obvious. So if we go onto your hero gallery and we go in here, we have Blackwatch Rise here. So this is Reaper before he was like bad and all everything. So he was the leader of a group in Overwatch, I'm gonna assume. I don't remember the comic. I also watch this. His guns don't go red when he does Death Blossom. As you can see, the eye isn't red when he's like that, and he should have already shot the shot when his things were there. But watch this. Did you see that? When he threw his guns down, it had like this red thing. Now what in the world is that? Well, look at this. Do you see that red line? Myself, I don't know what the hell that is. We go into Eternal Rest, it's not there. We go into Death Blossom, it's not there. We go into Shadow's Step, it's not there. Well, it's no guns there. What is this red line? I don't know. It could be a bug. It could be something to do with Reaper, maybe his eye or something on the gun. But I'm just gonna assume his guns control him. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, if it's only for Nevermore and Plague Doctor skin and pretty much every under skin, well, of course they would control him. What if I told you it doesn't work with one skin? And that's the Blackwatch Rise one, of course, because he's not like crazy. But if we go and equip this skin, and we go into training, and we go into practice range, I will show you something shocking. He could be controlled by the guns. There it is, boys. There's something red in the guns. Look at this. There's something red in the guns. It's the exact same thing that's with like every other Reaper skin. As you can see, red. When he's human, well, I'll let you to decide for that. You guys can check on the Googles or the internet, but I don't know. So he also chants die when he's human, but this is probably just because of the game and this wants everything to be alright. So yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be that, but I'm just being retarded now. Yeah, technically, being very retarded now. And if we go into his normal skin, which is the classic one, Reaper, this is him. As you can see, it pretty much have the same structure as all the other weapons, so you know it's going to have the same thing. It's going to have the red thing there. Now you're probably asking yourself, where is it going to come from? Do you see this like thing under the, if you go over the stock, and there's like that silverish thing, it's even more silver than the whole gun. When you shoot it, it's gonna go like there. But it's in the exact same place where this is, as you can see. Which is weird because in every Reaper skin, it's either an eye, a paint job, or like a stock or something like that. So this puts the theory even that it just makes the theory even more like real, because look at that, his eyes in the exact same place where he would shoot, and the red thing will come out there. Now that's all I have for today, boys. This is I didn't plan this. Okay, I didn't plan it. I just made it, and that's it. I didn't plan it or anything. So if my voice, if I repeat something again and again, let me know in the comments and say I'm a retard 101. Okay, boys. I hope you enjoyed this stupid theory video. Probably be out by tomorrow. Oh, crudge. I need to play more Overwatch.